US indices futures traded with moderate bullishness before the spot session, but yet to break beyond the critical resistances as we have discussed with our Asia and Europe session update. Can we expect a further rise in indices or the highs are done and we should wait for a reversal? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100 and Dow Jones? We're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you twice a day updates with detailed analysis and logical levels. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we look into S&P followed with Nasdaq in the end Dow. Watch till the end. See, S&P here has come towards the first and strongest resistance zone at 5980. Now previously this was the support, now this has become the greater resistance. So if you see S&P trading beyond 5982, 84, expect 5994, 6004 and 6020 levels as the three resistances. Now only and only if it trades beyond 6020, it's a reversal. As long as it stays below 6020, do not treat this as bullish. Right now, if you see what's happening after the rise, it is traded with swings, it is trading with higher lows and higher highs. Now on the downside, either it should trade below 5960 or on the upside, it should trade beyond 5984. These are the levels we have to exercise extra caution. The stochastic, MACD and RSI both are showing a bit of rise. On the 2-hour chart, similar is the observation here. You can see the support coming into picture here and higher lows and higher highs. So let it give you a breakout here. If it stays beyond 5984, stay with the bias. But then I'll say till 6020, it's going to be riskier. Prices can reverse and drop again. Stochastic bearish while the MACD and RSI both are trading bullish looking upwards. Likewise on the 3-hour charts, the support here pretty strong, higher highs are seen, and once it trades higher, once it trades beyond 6004, you can expect more bullishness to follow. The stochastic is slightly overbought while the MACD and RSI both are showing signs of reversal and rise. When you look at the 4-hour chart, see what has happened on the 4-hour charts, you can clearly see these are beautifully aligned here. It has still got a scope till towards 5980, 84, and if that is taken, we can expect 6000, 6004, beyond which 6020 should be the strongest resistance, which is definitely going to be a difficult one for it to break beyond. See, this is how it has been trading. You can see this is a nice channel and it is almost at the cusp of it, thus the prices can reverse any point of time. Though if you look at the MACD, it is crossing over here and entering into buy zone. However, I'll say it is still not yet confirming a complete reversal as long as it stays below 60-20-24. Look at the daily charts. The support here from the 20 period pretty strong. With the support from 20 period, price is trying to bounce back. Now on the downside, remember 59.60, 59.50 is something you should watch out for. This is going to be a difficult zone for S&P to break beyond. Now, looking at this very simple, as I've mentioned, you can buy here at 59.84, expect 59.92, 94, 6004 and 6020. These are the three levels it needs to breach, and if it stays beyond 6020, that's a sign of reversal. Beyond 6020, you can expect the bullishness to prevail. Beyond 6020, we can expect 6040 levels as the next target. This is definitely going to be a difficult level here. Be mindful, 6040, 6050, I do not expect it to breach, but if it does, you can just stay bullish here. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 59.72 levels. If it trades below 59.72, stay short for 59.60, 58. And if that is taken, then 59.48, 59.35, 59.20. Below 59.20, there is no looking back. We can look forward to a greater correction. Trade accordingly. Let's move to NASDAQ 100. If you look at Tech 100 on the hourly chart, see rise, retracement, taking the support, trying to break out. This is a beautiful channel. Now it is pretty important for Tech 100 to trade about 21,800. 21,800, 840, 860 are the two resistances which are going to remain difficult hurdle for it to break beyond. If it stays beyond 21,840, 860, this may invite more bulls, and then 21,900, 22,000 can be seen here. But I think the higher it goes, the stronger the resistance is going to be. Moving averages have converged, not yet crossed over though, and now the support at 21,640 is pretty strong. Stochastic rising, the MACD is bullish, the RSI is rising here. On the 2-hour charts, when you see similar is the observation, the rise, sideways movement and the breakout here staying in this bullish zone. So now if you see it is staying beyond 21,800, buy, but then this is going to be critical, 21,840, 860 and then 21,900. Staying above this, just close your eyes, stay bullish, we can look forward to a good rise. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD is bullish here, the RSI is rising, signs are still supportive of further rise. Look at 3-hour, similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts. See, after consolidating, trying to give a breakout, once it stays beyond 21,800, 840, 860, more bullishness to prevail here. Now, on the downside, if you see it is staying below 21,670, take a sell. take a sell for 21,640, and if it trades below 21,600, this will invite more bears. Notice this is how it has been trading. It is just coming out of this bearish channel. We can see a recovery as well. Though the stochastic is overbought, but while the MACD and RSI is still having room for further rise. And similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts as well. See this? And it is trying to break out of this channel, which is a good bullish sign. However, I will not recommend you to buy as long as it stays below 21,800. And then to 21,840, 860 should be a stronger one, and then 21,900. Once 21,900 is taken stable, this time in fact it can breach 22,000 levels as well, which I think it is going to remain difficult. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, notice preceding two candles here. See, lower highs were seen here. A flat base is created at 21,600. With that as base prices are rising now. So now it is getting critical for Tech 100 to come out of this zone, either to trade beyond 21,900 or to trade below 21,600. It has to decide, and it is precisely placed at the median. So now let it stay beyond 21,800. That is the point of time you can initiate a buying entry. Else, it could still reverse and drop. Stochastic bullish, the MACD is still bearish, the RSI flat. So looking at this, before I provide you the levels, see how easily in a couple of minutes we have analyzed the complete charts and arrived at the levels. You can also learn this art of trading. You can join my 33rd mentorship batch starting 30th of June. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for your queries. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals should be part of my signals channel on Telegram. We capture hundreds of pips and points every day. Join it today and enjoy your trading. Else, those looking forward for a trusted partner which offers you a swap free account with lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now first thing is where you should buy. Ideally, I will recommend you to now buy at 21,780 levels. If you see now Tech 100 trading about 21,780, expect 21,840, 21,860 as an achievable level, and this should offer a maximum resistance. If you see it is staying beyond 21,840, 860, stay bullish for 21,900. Beyond 21,900, this time ideally we will look forward to 21,970, 980, 22,050, and if this is taken, sky is the limit. 22,180, 200 should be there. Though chances are less, but yes, these are markets. On the downside now, I'll recommend a selling entry at 21,660 levels only. As long as it stays above 21,660, do not sell. Below 21,660, stay short for 21,600. Below 21,600, we are looking forward to a good correction. 21,540, 500 to be there. Below that, 21,400 and 21,200 to follow. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Dow Jones. US 30 on the early charts. See rise sideways movement and now giving a breakout. It is trading in this bullish channel. Once it trades now beyond 42,400 levels, more bullishness to follow. And this zone till 42,500 is a critical zone for US 30. Prices can still reverse any point of time from any of these levels. So we have to be careful. You have to be careful of 42,300 and 42,400 levels. This should offer a maximum resistance till 42,500. It is not to be treated bullish. Beyond 42,500 is where this should be confirmed for a reversal. Yes, the indicators are starting to look upwards, which is a good sign for the bulls. Similar is the observation on the 2-hour charts. Notice after every drop, it retraces. So I still see this as a retracement as long as 42,500 is not taken. Beyond 42,500 is where the bullishness should prevail. See, the indicators are looking upwards, which is a good sign for the bulls here. On the 3-hour charts also, similar observation here. Lower highs, lower lows, trying to break out. But I can say greater hurdles are available at 42,300, 400, 42,500 levels. Though the stochastic is overbought, while the MACD and RSI is still showing signs of bullishness. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, notice this is how it is trading. It is almost at the cusp of it. So 42,300 is the only level beyond which you should buy. And while you can take a selling entry at 42,100, but this is going to be critical till 42,000 levels. Only below 42,000, more bearishness to follow. Moving average is crossed over for a rise. Coming to daily, look at daily charts here. What has happened? It has taken the support from the 50 and 100 period moving average. It is trying to bounce back, but you can also see lower highs and lower lows. So now it is pretty important for US 30 to trade beyond 42,500. Once it trades beyond 42,500, that's the confirmation of further rise. Else, do not treat this as bullish. Prices can still reverse and drop. Though the stochastic is rising, while the MACD is still bearish, the RSI is trying to recover here. So looking at this, what I will recommend you can buy here at 42. 280, 300 zone, expect 42, 400, 500. And if 42, 500 is taken, I think it is going to rally strong towards 42, 700 and 42, 900 levels. Chances for which appears to be less. However, these are markets. On the downside now, I'll recommend a selling entry at 42. 180 levels, expect 42, 100. 42,000. Only and only if you see US 30 trading below 42,000, stay with the sells. We are looking at 41,800 levels directly, and below that more bearishness to follow. In fact, 41,710, 41,600 should be there. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.